Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. So another thrilling encounter in Tata IPL 2025. MS Dhoni, the legend, the CSK legend and the Indian legend at his very best. 26 of 11 deliveries in the end and he went unbeaten, 4 boundaries to his name and a 6 to cap it off. I will just summarize the game, then I will dive into the analysis. CSK won the toss, elected to field first. Lucknow Super Giants had one change in their lineup. Mitchell Marsh came into the side after missing out on the last game. He came back into the side. He scored 30 runs, but Lucknow Super Giants top order failed today. Markram 6 out of 6, 6 balls, 6 runs for Markram. Mitchell Marsh 30 of 25. Pooran 9 balls, 8 runs for him. But it was Rishabh Pant, the captain of Lucknow Super Giants, who rose to the occasion today. Rishabh Pant has not been in form of late in the recent past in this particular IPL season as well. But today he played a very fighting knock, 49 balls, 63 for him, 4 boundaries and 4 sixes as well. Ayush Badoni played a very good cameo, 22 of 17. Abdul Samad too chipped in with 20 of 11 balls for CSK. The bowling lineup, I think, bowled pretty well. First up, it was Anshul Kamboj and Khalil Ahmed with the new ball. They were pretty impressive today. Jamie Overton was included into the side. I don't think it was a good decision. 2 overs 24 for him. His batting didn't come in the end. Ravindra Jadeja with the ball in hand was impressive today. Noor Ahmed 4 overs 13 runs, no wickets for him, but he was very economical. 3.2 was his economy rate. Matisha Patirana 4 overs 45 runs and a couple of wickets for him as well. But Matisha Patirana, as far as the discipline is concerned, it was lacking too much. Matisha Patirana bowled a lot of wides, but coming to the run chase, therein lies the, I would say, the winning crux of CSK, the power play, wherein CSK had not capitalized in the 5 games they had played in the season so far. But today they had tweaked their lineup a bit. Sheikh Rashid, and youngster, which we were talking about in the previous live, came into the side. Sheikh Rashid played a brilliant knock, 27 of 17 deliveries, 6 boundaries to his name. And I think the stage didn't intimidate him at all. From the ball one, he looked solid. He looked technically sound, and just one rash shot in the end, which meant the demise of Sheikh Rashid today. Rachin Ravindra too played a very good knock of 37, but I think it was the pressure that was building up from the other end in the form of Rahul Tripathi that led to the demise of Rachin Ravindra as well. But Ravindra Jadeja was promoted up the order at number 4 today. Second down, Ravindra Jadeja came into bat. I don't think it was a very good decision. I think he took away a lot of balls. He played a lot of balls and he couldn't score many runs as well. 7 runs of 11 deliveries at a crucial juncture of the match, wherein CSK needed someone to play the spinners well, capitalize on the spinners. I think Ravindra Jadeja with the bat in hand, I think he won't be happy with today's performance of his. Shivam Dube, who was struggling in the first half of his innings, joined Vijay Shankar and Ravindra Jadeja first up. Ravindra Jadeja got out. Vijay Shankar joined him. Another failure for Vijay Shankar as well. Shivam Dube, he was struggling in the first half of his innings, but as soon as Mahendra Singh Dhoni joined him, I think there was some conversations exchanged between them, and I think Shivam Dube capitalized on his start. He went unbeaten in the end, and that's what matters the most. He has won the game for CSK. MS Dhoni, coming to MS Dhoni, he promoted himself. He preferred himself to come before Jamie Overton, the new man who was included into the side. MS Dhoni came into bat at number 7 and he played really well, 4 boundaries and a 6 to his name. Coming to the crux of this match, CSK has won this game by 5 wickets, and in the end, I will just dive into the analysis. I think Lucknow were well placed in the game till the death overs, but I think the not introducing Ravi Bishnoi, I think it led to their demise. It proved detrimental to them because we have seen that Mahendra Singh Dhoni struggles against leg spinners, and I think he would have been a really good choice against Mahendra Singh Dhoni today. But in the end, Ravi Bishnoi wasn't introduced into the attack, and what this has meant is that CSK has won this game with 5 wickets in hand and 3 balls to spare. So a really good win. For Chennai Super Kings were placed at the last position in the points table. And it's a really, really good knock today from Mahendra Singh Dhoni to cap it off. A very, very good knock from him. Today's win keeps CSK at the bottom of the table. But what this means is that MI, RR, SRH, and CSK, all of them have 4 points now, and a win at their home or some away wins can help CSK's cause today. A very, very good win, a very, very impressive performance from the whole bunch. And I think Nimesh, from the ball one of the when they were fielding, Rahul Tripathi took a brilliant catch running back, and I think the intent was there from ball one today. The body language of the team was different compared to the previous games. I and MS Dhoni meant business today with both bat in hand and as well as the captains.
Yeah, yeah, I totally agree with you, Abhilash. And the pitch was on the slower side today, to be precise. Ball ठीक से bat पर नहीं आ रहा था. As usual, the way Lucknow pitch behaves. And जिस तरह से बैटिंग हुई, it was kind of an okayish kind of thing, okayish total था. मैं ये नहीं कहूँगा कि आज runs शॉर्ट पड़ गए. लास्ट में बॉलिंग थोड़ी खराब हुई. It was not appropriate bowling in the end because it was controllable at that point of time also. If you would have not given that boundary and that sixer additional with a no ball, so that that totally shifted the momentum towards CSK. And till the end of the second last over itself, I was very convinced that Lucknow can pull this match off to their side. But yeah, from as you mentioned, the catch of Rahul Tripathi itself, I was ecstatic to see that catch also, because it was, it remembered me of that 1983 World Cup catch of Kapil Dev that he took of Vivian Richards catch. I don't know if you have seen that catch or not, but it was this that was the same kind of catch, because it requires a huge amount of concentration because you have to run to the opposite direction. You have to concentrate on the ball, and at the same time you have to look after the boundary line also. You have to make sure that you're not crossing the boundary line without any mistake. So yeah, it and positive changes. First of all, in CSK, we were discussing about it yesterday that looking at the past records, we were not expecting any kind of changes in the team. But I'm very happy that MS Dhoni had took the brave call, and he made those kind of changes which were required. And to be precise, you were mentioning about Sheikh Rashid to be tried, and they included Sheikh Rashid in the squad, and they gave this they have started making those kind of changes, required changes when it is required at the crunch moments. So yeah, maybe the changes because of that, and Sheikh Rashid also got a very good start in the match, which created a momentum for the CSK team. So yeah, so as I was mentioning, the positive changes may have been played a crucial role in today's win for CSK, Abhilash.
Yeah, and as you said about that changes in the CSK camp, I think CSK has won the game. But were you happy to see Devon Conway being replaced by Sheikh Rashid? Because what I was thinking was Sheikh Rashid will be replacing either Rahul Tripathi or Vijay Shankar in the 11. Another failure for Vijay Shankar and Rahul Tripathi today. In the coming games for CSK, do you think Devon Conway is not the one who should be excluded? Is what I feel.
Yeah, he became a wrong scapegoat in today's match. I agree with you, Abhilash, because I also did not expect it that they will be replacing Devon Conway with Sheikh Rashid. And to be precise, I'm really not in favor of Vijay Shankar playing in the 11 for CSK, because I'm not in his favor because of the nature that he possesses while playing the game. The kind of an attitude that he has while approaching that kind of a format doesn't suit, and it makes. And I'm not against Vijay Shankar, but the way he plays the game, it literally makes the match very boring at that point of particular time when you're watching the game. गेम लिटरली बोरिंग हो जाता है उनके खेलते वक्त, क्योंकि ही लेस रिस्क टेकिंग एबिलिटी है, एबिलिटी नहीं कहूंगा, वो रिस्क लेती ही नहीं है, वो ग्राउंड शॉट्स पे ज्यादा रिलाई करते हैं, ही इज रिलाइंग ऑन हिज टाइमिंग एंड हिज स्ट्रोक प्ले, सो दैट यू नो that doesn't suits the format. I won't say that he shouldn't be playing in the game. That kind of players are required in the format, but there is a kind of a certain position to be given to Vijay Shankar when it's required. They have to come in at that kind of a position. So it's not working in his favor right now. That's why he's failing. Also, he's failing, and I would, if I would have been in the place of CSK's, if I had any kind of saying in CSK's selection process, I would have really, there are more than capable players who have more capabilities than Vijay Shankar who can prove a match winners for CSK. So they should, explore those players and give opportunities to them also. And I'm really not in favor of, they have as they replaced Devon Conway with Sheikh Rashid. They should have, you know, uh, replaced with some another Indian player. But this is a second instant. Yeah, you can say that it's happening. Which is a negative, kind of framing a negative impression. Also, it's it's a moral down for you can say for Devon Conway because he played a very good innings while CSK was playing against Punjab while chasing. He was playing a very good innings. You know, uh, it was kind of a good innings he was playing at that point of time. He was changing his gear at that particular time when he was, retired hurt, and now we are seeing that he's completely replaced with a uncapped player of Indian team. So that's not a good. What do we say? It's a negative kind of a point for for Devon Conway, and it's definitely it will hurt his morale in coming days in the further tournaments.
Exactly. I agree with you. Sheikh Rashid should have been included, but I think Rahul Tripathi or Vijay Shankar would have been the one who would have been preferred as the scapegoats. But coming to Ravindra Jadeja with the bat in hand, Nimish. Ravindra Jadeja being promoted at number 4, I think he took away a lot of balls because as soon as Rachin Ravindra and Sheikh Rashid started hitting the ball well, I feel Shivam Dube could have come in at number 4 against Digvesh and Ravi Bishnoi. But if you look at Ravindra Jadeja's innings, today CSK has won the encounter, but some role definition for Ravindra Jadeja with the bat in hand should be there because him coming in at number 4 playing a knock of 7 off 11 balls is not doing the job for CSK, I feel, because Shivam Dube, who is a very good player against spin, should have been coming in at number 4. Ravindra Jadeja, I don't think any role has been defined for him with the bat in hand. And Ravindra Jadeja in T20Is with the bat in hand, I don't think he is up to the mark.
Yeah, Vilash, I totally agree. And if you could remember when in the year 2023 when Shivam Dube and in 2024 too, when Shivam Dube was being used as an impact player, he was coming at two down. He was being used after two wickets were fallen for CSK. He was coming at that point of time. And I totally agree. That should be a fixed number for Shivam Dube in coming matches. But that's a tactical mistake that they are doing right now, and I don't know why they are committing that kind of a mistake. But we are just fans who are approaching the game. They are well experienced, and they might have some kind of a strategy behind it. I won't blame it, but today's match because the results are favoring. Nobody will talk about it. Nobody will talk about the batting position, who came at which position. But yeah, this things will work. Will be talked about if the matches are not in favor of CSK. I guess, as I said, because it is a kind of a tactical mistake because in T20 format, nobody will support 7 runs of 11 balls that Ravindra Jadeja played in today's match. But uh, Ravindra Jadeja, maybe I will say that in most of the scenarios, in most of the matches that he plays, he stops himself while playing because he has those kind of six-hitting abilities. We have all seen those abilities before while he's playing for India also, be it T20 format, be it Test format, or be it ODI formats also. We have seen his six hitting abilities, and Ravindra Jadeja, I guess, when I see him playing at that point of situation or that position, मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि वो अपने आप को रोकते हैं सिक्स मारने से, वो अपने आप अपना विकेट खोने से वो डरते हैं, या ही इज not taking that kind of risk while playing at that position. So yeah, that's simply not, वो नहीं करना चाहिए उनको, बट वो कर रहे हैं. एंड अब वो मैटर भी नहीं करेगा अभी वो कर भी रहे हैं तो, क्योंकि जैसे कि मैंने कहा सीएसके मैच जीत चुकी है. सो या, in coming days, I would like to see Shivam Dube coming in at number 4 position because it is very suitable. And why? Because I'm in favor Shivam Dube batting at number 4 is because of which he got selected for T20 side also for Indian team. So yeah, I will suggest I will see I want him to see at number 4. And CSK should stop doing they have to take a note of it and make some kind of changes in the batting position and make sure that Shivam Dube is batting at number 4. Either of the situation, whenever it's not necessary that hitting is required, you should send Shivam Dube at that point of time. You should That should be a fixed position for Shivam Dube, I must say, because if openers are not if openers are not performing, you will need that kind of a player who has an ability to hit sixes at will. And even though the openers are performing, you have already scored, your team has scored that many kind of runs, you will need that kind of a player to keep the momentum same at that point of time. मोमेंटम सेम रहना चाहिए, आपका रन रेट गिरना नहीं चाहिए. वो मेक श्योर करने के लिए शिवम दुबे जैसा प्लेयर लगेगा. वो बात की बात है, दैट इज दैट विल बी अ सेकंड सिनेरियो इफ शिवम दुबे इज फेलिंग और he is passing with flying colors. That will be a second point of a debate. But I will like to see Shivam Dube at number 4 in coming matches also. Abhilash.
Yeah, for CSK, I feel it was a complete game from ball one when they were fielding. I think they started off pretty well with Anshul Kamboj and Khalil Ahmed bowling some really good line and lengths. The energy was good. The intent was there from ball one. The body language was different from CSK, and even with the bat in hand in the power play, Sheikh Rashid and Rachin Ravindra played with some positive intent. They capitalized on the loose balls, and what that meant was that has meant is that CSK has won this game despite some batting order tweaks that they can make in the coming days and some changes in the lineup as well. CSK has won this game. Coming to Lucknow Super Giants, Nimish, the best thing for them that had been throughout the season is Markram, Pooran, or Mitchell Marsh. Anybody out of these three players were performing. Especially Pooran was in gun form. Mitchell Marsh has already scored 450s. Markram has a couple of 50s. But today, all the top three players got out early, and what that meant was that middle order players were exposed early into the innings. Rishabh Pant has played a good knock today, but I think he lacked support from the other end. Do you think this was a perfect test for Lucknow Super Giants? Because with the bowling lineup they have, if their batters do not score over 200 or over 190, I think they are going to struggle with this kind of a bowling lineup. For their middle order, I think this was a very, very big test today.
Yeah, it was required. I would say it was required for Lucknow because this won't happen daily. In every match, it won't happen that your top three are performing. The one day will surely come. Your top three is not performing, and someone has to take the role of the score. किसी ना किसी players को, जैसे आयुष बदौनी हो गया या ऋषभ पंत हो गए. इनको किसी ना किसी दिन रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी लेना ही पड़ेगा एंड this was a perfect opportunity for not only Rishabh Pant but Ayush Badoni also because he's not looking in perfect touch. He was like he was looking in the initial season where he debuted for LSG. So he's performing. He has the ability to score runs, but he's not performing as per the expectation that he brings on the table. And this was the perfect situation today. आज अच्छा मौका था उनके पास कि टिक कर खेलने के लिए बहुत अच्छा मौका था एंड only Rishabh Pant was the one who passed with flying colors. He scored some runs. He scored some crucial runs, irrespective of the ball he consumed. The, I mean, I won't criticize him today. Why? Because it's not about being biased here. But I would say that whatever the runs he scored, at least he showed his unorthodox playing shot, which was missing from so many matches. Uh, like we see him batting in test matches also. The unorthodox shots he's famous for. गिरते पड़ते जिस तरह से वो खेलते हैं हमने जिस तरह से देखा उनको आज वो थोड़ा ऋषभ पंत की झलकियां आज थोड़ी वो दिखी आज के इनिंग्स में एंड आई वोंट क्रिटिसाइज हिम टुडे द वे ही स्कोर्ड बिकॉज वो जब भी आए it was a very crunch situation for I will say for LSG because they were scoring at a runner ball kind of a play. They were scoring at around 6.5 or 6 runs per over. And when ऋषभ पंत आए वो खेले एंड तक टिके रहे वो लास्ट ओवर तक टिके रहे और जो क्रूशल रन्स जो बोलते ना डिफेंड करने लायक जो रन्स चाहिए थे एलएसजी के लिए दे ऋषभ पंत मेड श्योर that that many runs have been put on the boards. And I won't be, criticizing him today that much, Abhilash, to be honest, because
Yeah,
of the innings that he played.
yeah. One thing I feel that the LSG batters lagged in is I think Noor Ahmed in the middle overs. I think he was good with the ball in hand today, but I don't think he was that good that you will play out all his full quota of overs for just 13 runs. 4 overs, 13 runs without any wicket for Noor Ahmed. I think that was very, very detrimental because 15, 20 runs there could have added 20 runs extra in that total. 193 would have been very, very tricky on this wicket. And we all know that CSK struggles to chase the target over 180. A good game for CSK. They are still at the number 10th position, but definitely it will instill a lot of confidence in the team. And coming to the tomorrow's game, Nimish, Punjab Kings taking on KKR at Mullapur. Punjab Kings, they have played really well this season. KKR have also chipped in with some good performances. A really, really exciting contest in front of us. How are you looking at the whole encounter? Who do you think has an upper hand going into the contest and why?
So, looking at tomorrow's encounter, I'm really not able to, give any kind of point of view in this game. But then too, I'll say something. Uh, with the form that Punjab is possessing right now, the rhythm that they are having, the winning combination, everything is fine for Punjab. Even Stoinis played a very crucial role in their last game. So only the batsman to look out for is right now for Punjab is Glenn Maxwell. He is in he is in red color right now for Punjab. He is in negative shades, I guess, because the kind of rash shot he's playing or the risk-taking shots that he's playing, but he's unable to find those kind of runs and rhythm for himself. Uh, he will be under scanner tomorrow, surely for Punjab, and I hope he get that opportunity. He gets that opportunity and he performs well. The kind of ability that he has, we all have witnessed that 201 innings in 2023 World Cup where he played with a leg injury, hamstring injury, and one-sidedly he won the match for Australia. We all know what kind of a mindset he possesses. He has that kind of a fighter mindset that he has, and I don't think it will impact that much on his, on his. I don't think he will question his approach, I just want him to back his ability and score some important runs for for Punjab, because he's the only player left right now. We have seen Simran, we have seen Brian Sharia, we have seen sorry, we have seen Shreyas Iyer, and we have seen Marcus Toyn is also now performing runs for scoring runs for Punjab. So he's the only player left right now. And second, Yuzvendra Chahal, a kind of a below average tournament. He's being, he had been till now in the tournament, in the IPL right now. I haven't seen that kind of performance from Yuzvendra Chahal. It's first time that I'm seeing that he's underperforming for any team that he's playing for. But yeah, if you are asking me that who's having the upper hand, because in Mullapur last time when Punjab played, Punjab won the match. So Punjab is well versed with the condition. So definitely I'll back the home team tomorrow. But it will be a tough game. It's a very underrated game, actually, I would say, because KKR, if you see the head-to-head match, also it's very close. I guess Punjab is leading in it. I guess I don't remember it properly, but it's very close. I guess. Just a second. Just a second. Yeah. So I think Punjab is leading in it with a close margin. I guess maybe I'm wrong, but it will be a tough match tomorrow because Mullapur is a pacer-friendly deck, and both the team actually there will be in Kolkata, spinners are dominating for them, and in Punjab they have good paces for them. So it will be an interesting watch tomorrow, Abhilash. To be honest.
Yeah, as you talked about the head-to-head record, it's 21-12 in favor of KKR. I was just checking, 21-12 in favor of KKR. Coming to the possible changes that I think that they will make is, I personally want to see Vijay Kumar Vaishak coming in as the impact player if they are bowling second. In place of Yash Thakur, I think Vijay Kumar Vaishak should be in the 11 or as the impact player if they are bowling second. And in the KKR lineup, they had played their last game at the Chepauk pitch in Chennai, wherein Moeen Ali had been included. So Mullapur wicket, I think they will be going in with Spencer Johnson once again, and Moeen Ali, despite his good performance, will be making way for Spencer Johnson in the 11 for KKR. Two changes that I feel will be there, and I agree with you. Punjab Kings definitely has an upper hand, and it will be a cracking encounter, I must say, because KKR and Punjab Kings mid-table teams right now. KKR is at fifth position with 6 points, and Punjab Kings, having played one game less than KKR, is also at 6 points. They have lost two games each. KKR has lost three games rather. And today, what we saw that CSK has beaten the side which was placed at number three, and that loss has meant that Lucknow is now placed at number four. Despite this loss, Lucknow is well in course to make it to the playoffs as of now, but I think they will have to win their home games in order to stay in contention. Thank you, Nimesh, for joining in, and thank you to the viewers as well. We will join you tomorrow. A very, very exciting game in front of us. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, Abhilash. Good night.